Well, looky here, looky here, looky here. I got the Bland man with me today. Carolina saltwater living, and we are heading out into the ocean. Getting hammered by the boys going out to the reef. Because can't nobody go slow down here in the south like you do. I like you do. I'm on vacation time, right? Because you're on vacation, so I'm on vacation time with you.
Yes.
We're gonna go out and try to troll for some Spanish. That old tropical storm Chantal kind of messed things up for a few days, but I think we might just fill up the cooler. Hopefully.
That's the blend.
That's the plan. All right, let's get on out through the inlet. All right, y'all seen Lisa and I fishing like this before for Spanish. That's what we're targeting this morning. 2 planers out, got 3 gold spoons out and 1 silver. It's kind of overcast, so I'm going with gold. That usually does the best. It's also extremely swelly out here. What do you think?
It is a little bit swelly. He ain't storing teeth.
And it's white capping. But the inlet was navigable, wasn't too bad. It's going to get rougher out here today as the day goes on, but hopefully we can get a couple hours of decent fishing out here before it gets to the point where old Blad Man and me says I've had enough of rocking and rolling. So cross your fingers, folks. Maybe we'll catch a few. Well, that was almost a disaster. We didn't catch any fish, and y'all, we had a good time, but we got, well, I'll wait and let the Bland Man tell you how that fishing trip went. He's coming over, he and his family, for some Bland Man burgers. And if you don't know why I call my friend Justin Bland Man, it's because he eats nothing but food without spices of any kind. He just grew up on chicken tenders and hamburgers and hot dogs, and that's pretty much all he will eat. I'll let him explain that to you when they get here. Y'all remember the Bland Man, don't you? What's your favorite food?
Potatoes. And I'm going to tell you what, he got just enough for me right here. He thinking it's for everybody, but it's for me.
All right, so tell them about our experience yesterday morning. Left here early.
We did. We left early, about 5 o'clock.
It was early.
Yeah.
Before it was right at, well, we left about 5:45.
5:45, yeah.
We got put in the water about 6:30, and at 6:38 a.m. we're trucking through the inlet, and that was official high tide. Tell me about that inlet run.
It was cowboy. Things got a little western, but we survived. I mean, we made it.
And there were tons of other boats out there, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. When we pulled up, and there was
nobody.
Only one boat, sitting at the ramp. It didn't dawn on us that we were in for a treat.
So y'all, I actually checked. I keep a check on current sea conditions, days ahead of when we're going fishing. And it said average wave height 2 feet. Wind around 12 knots southwest. Well, I really don't like fishing southwest wind out here because it makes the waves a little bit bigger. I like a northeast, and some people say you're crazy for the bite, but it makes it lay flat. We'll talk about what the ocean was actually like when we get out here for a second. But as far as this boat, you've only had an hour and a half on it. What do you think?
Very nice. It handled it. It handled what we got into, and that says something. That says a lot about this boat. It was a really good ride.
It was a good ride. For the most part, dry too, but
absolutely, yeah.
It's blazing in here.
It is.
Let's get out here to the fire and warm up with some French fries.
Oh, goody goody gumdrops.
I sliced up some russets earlier. Here I am digging at my nose. I'll give you that French fry.
Yeah.
Throw a little lemon juice to it and some cold water and let them soak for a good while. Kind of get some starch out of them. Oh, it's hot. Hot. I like to put them in my basket. See right here. I like to put them. We'll start off with that many. believe it's going to take 2 tries here. Grease is popping, and I'm sweating. So for those of you guys that have never fished in the ocean, when current sea conditions says, for instance, 2 foot seas at whatever buoy you are checking, that is an average wave height.
Apparently.
It's not what they're all gonna be. So inlet started off pretty good.
Yeah, absolutely.
What happened when we get closer to where the 2 bars start tightening things up?
We were holding on to everything we had. I was looking for the reins.
We were hitting some swells. They weren't cresting, but we were hitting some swells every bit of 6 foot.
Yes.
We hit one the bow of the boat, and I was going easy because I like to roll over them or try to hit them at a little bit of a 45. They were far enough apart you can do that, but we rolled up pretty good, and it was like a ride at Carowinds.
We'd have made JB Mooney proud. I mean, it was longer than 8 seconds.
It was longer than 8 seconds.
A lot longer.
Well, so when we get out, I said, it's going to calm, it's going to flatten out. When we get out here, it's going to be like being on a lake. I guarantee it. Was all right?
Yeah, you were close. It was like being on in a kayak on with weight boats going by.
It reminds me, it was probably more like the disciples when they were in the boat with Jesus. He's asleep back there in the stern and the waves get rolled. That's what it was like. I think it helped my prayer life.
Well, yeah. I was praying I didn't get sick, I'll tell you that.
We were, but we got out, got the lines out. Water was dirty, y'all, because that chantel had just come through. Water was just stained, looked like pond water.
Yeah.
And I was hoping that maybe, just maybe we'd get into some fish, but y'all, we trolled for about 30 minutes one way up the beach in about 25 feet of water. And we came, the swells were getting worse.
Yeah.
They were getting worse.
Absolutely.
I had this old timer teach me how to run out here in the waterway, in the ocean, and back in the backwater, probably 25 to 30 years ago. He's the one that taught me how to fish out here and run a boat. Well, he told me, he said, be careful when you go off in a little bit nasty conditions. He said, I have seen holes open up out there, not like void, but a hole in the water, like a big pot. It's like a swirling pot. Well, what did we find?
We found one of those. We found ourselves in it for a little bit.
We did, and I'm gonna be straight up. It was at that moment I knew that it was time to turn around and start trolling back the other way, and probably even get out of there. Y'all, when we went into this thing, and the boat, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, the boat, from the bottom of the boat to the top of the T-top, golly, I say it's at least, what, 9 feet? Close to it?
Probably, yeah.
Close to it. If I'm lying, I'm dying. That T-top was nearly flush with the top of those swells.
It had to be when we was in that bowl.
And it was like a boat. And I said, I don't like this. I hit the hammer down a little bit, got out of that. But we fished a bit, but y'all, we both got nauseated. Probably me more than you, because I'm looking at the rigging back there. So we had to come on out. So now it's bland burger time. But as far as that boat goes, y'all, that King Craft Bay Rider, I could not be more pleased with that 150 on the back.
Oh, it did great.
And didn't even have to not even getting in the throttle much.
No, not much at all.
Just sings back there. Pushes you through it. Those rakers on the bottom of that boat, from the stern to from the bow to the stern, they kind of pontoon you up out of the water a little bit and give you good tracking, good turning. It handled every bit of it. And we only got wet one time. When I hit the chop just right, there was enough water coming over the spray coming over that we got showered, but
just a little. Just
it felt good.
Yeah,
because it was hot and nasty.
Yeah, it was hot.
We'll get on to cooking some burgers, y'all. We're getting hungry.
I say amen to that, brother.
I like making Smashburgers. That's really my favorite. I just roll out small balls of burger, and there may be 3 ounces. that seems to work best, and you can double them up on a bun and you get you a nice double burger. But I'm using just a large griddle here to throw these on, and we're gonna get them started. Hear that sizzle? Check these out. It's gonna take a minute here. I gotta smash them down here in just a couple of minutes. Won't be able to cook them all at one time. Look at that grease popping. This is why you don't see me working in no commercial kitchen. As much as I love to cook, look at me sweating. I'm not dripping on the burger, but I guess that would be a little extra salt, wouldn't it? No, I'm not dripping on nothing. I should have brought me a rag out here. I'm gonna use your shirt. I'll wipe my face off.
There you go.
Alright, first load of fries here. Check this out. Let them hang right here just a second. Get some grease off of them. I don't know. Let's let them go a little bit longer. They don't look crispy enough to me. You like them crispy? I like them crispy too. I'm gonna keep going. I'll smash the burger down and see how I do that. Oh! Fire on the grill. Alright, get them clean. Well, this is dangerous. Usually I'm doing this in the house. A little scraping on the bottom there. Oh! Iron Chef up in here. Alright, I'm going to show y'all how I do this to make it like restaurant quality here. Like fast food restaurant quality is what I mean. I ain't talking like steakhouse. Alright, look how crispy. Crispy burger. This is going to be a double. Look at that crispiness. What I do here. Go ahead and put my bun on top. And wrap it up in the foil. That's going to steam that bun. That's going to be good. Get the rest of these done. Put them inside of there, wrap them up, and these are double, so I put a D on there, so we got double D's. I think triple D's was that show I used to like watching with a guy with the blonde hair. But these are double D's. Alright. Those look pretty good, don't they, Justin?
Oh, those are perfect.
We've got
That's
some grease
on the money.
rolling off. Tailgating. Let's go in there and eat some Bland Man burgers.
Yes.
Thinking about to take a cold shower before I even eat. Lord have mercy. Alright, got a Bland Man special here. Plain hamburgers. Anything on that? Oh, there's cheese.
Cheese. It's a little,
America.
a little spicy there.
God
with the
bless
cheese.
America.
Let me try this thing. Mmm. Bland Man approved.
No garlic powder for you. That's gonna wrap it up, y'all. I'm soaking wet. I'm surprised anybody's eating. I came in looking like I've been soaked down with the garden hose. But I promise there's no sweat in the food. Maybe at a single burger. We're not 100% sure. Guys, have a good day and a great week, Lord willing, and the creek don't rise too high. We will see you on the next one.